Good morning. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to our celebration. My name is Alain-Philippe Durand, and it is my privilege to serve as the Dean of the College of Humanities. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the College of Humanities Convocation celebration. Please note that our ceremony today is being video recorded live. Your family and friends can watch us right now at humanities.arizona.edu/live. All graduates will receive an email with the video recording, and it will be available for anyone to watch in the world on our YouTube channel on Monday morning. In addition, thanks to our National Center for Interpretation, a Spanish translation of today's speeches is available in your program. Please raise your hand or see one of our staff members to obtain a copy now if you don't have one already. Buenos días y bienvenidos a nuestra ceremonia. Me llamo Alain-Philippe Durand y tengo el privilegio de fungir de decano de la Facultad de Humanidades. Quisiera aprovechar la ocasión para darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia de entrega de títulos de pregrados de la Facultad de Humanidades. Cabe notar que nuestra ceremonia de hoy se graba en video a medida que ocurre. Sus familiares y amigos ya nos pueden ver por internet. Todo graduando recibirá un correo electrónico con el video que estará a su disposición el lunes en nuestro canal de YouTube. Además, la traducción al español de los discursos de hoy se las facilita en su programa gracias al Centro Nacional de Interpretación. Favor de levantar la mano o ver a uno de nuestros empleados para obtener un ejemplar ahorita si ya no lo tiene. I would like now to thank DJ Logan Phillips for his fantastic set. Logan has been for a while now the official DJ of the College of Humanities. And as a bilingual poet, performer, and DJ, Logan Phillips tours his art throughout the United States, Latin America, and beyond. Teaching and facilitating has been an important part of Phillips' artistic practice since 2005. He currently serves as co-director of Spoken Futures, Inc., whose programs include the Tucson Youth Poetry Slam. To my left is Professor Kim Jones, who is our Vice Dean for Academic Affairs. She will be assisting me with today's ceremony. Next, let's give all of our students who will be graduating this evening from the College of Humanities a round of applause for their academic accomplishments. Here they are. I would also like to acknowledge your family, friends, and classmates. You deserve as well a warm round of applause from all of us for all of your support for your graduate. Let's thank them all together. We have fantastic, dedicated, and hardworking faculty members, deans, department heads, school and program directors, advisors, and staff in the College of Humanities. I want to acknowledge them by asking them to please stand. All faculty and staff in the college, let's thank them. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for being here in support of our students. I really appreciate it. Each of our students who is with us today was invited to give us the name of a favorite, most influential faculty member. These faculty members represent the outstanding teaching that goes on in the College of Humanities. I would like to acknowledge each of these influential people who were able to be with us today by calling their names individually and asking them to please stand and remain standing. Students, I know that you want to cheer for these folks who have supported you so well, but please hold your applause until all are standing so that we can hear everyone's names. Then we'll recognize them as a group. Here are the professors. Maria Letizia Bellocchio, Yadira Berrigan, Katia Becerra, Brian Carter, Drew Castalia, Eliud Shufi, Anna Cornide, Ray DeShiel, Margie Demer, Jaime Fatas, Bobby Gaspar, Lori Kanazawa, Fengxi Liu, Colin Lucy, Cecilia Machado, Aurelia Mouzet, Esther Oberman, Diane Ohala, Edgar Orejijon, Sandra Ortiz, Ewan Patrick Rowe, Fatima Soto Herrera, Alejandra Torres, Bonnie Wasserman, Christopher Winters, Sun Yong Yang, and Gabriela Yucupicio. I'd like to offer a special word of thanks to the staff who have assisted with the planning of this ceremony. As you can imagine, it's a lot of logistics and organization. I would especially like to thank Zulema Kota, Michelle Doguet, Lynn Duran, Jenna Finfrock, TJ Hill, Amanda Hunt, Antonique Jones, Catherine Layton, Nate Mayer, Melody Murray, Erin Robbins, Karina Rodriguez, Andrew Schroeder, Beth Suyar, Eric Swedland, and Jeremiah Webb, as well as our College of Humanities Student Ambassadors volunteers. Our staff members do a wonderful job. Please, let's thank them together. Now I would like to recognize Dr. Robert Stephan. Dr. Stephan, can you please come forward? Dr. Stephan is lecturer of classics in the Department of Religious Studies and Classics, and he was chosen to receive the 2019 College of Humanities Distinguished Advising Mentoring Award. This award recognizes advisors and mentors who show the highest level of dedication and commitment to our students. In addition, Dr. Stephan is one of our most successful recruiters of undergraduate majors in the college. Several colleagues and students wrote letters in support of his nomination. To quote from one of the students' letters by Arika Henson, "Halfway through my second sophomore semester, I worried endlessly that I would never find the right degree for me. It wasn't until I met with Dr. Stephan for the first time that my doubts dissipated, and I was certain I had found a home in classics. I believe that if there had been a different advisor in that office on that day I went to declare a classics minor, I might not have ever declared a classics major, something which has been utterly life-changing for me." I would also like to quote from one of the letters from his colleagues written by Dr. Karen Seat. "Since Dr. Stephan was appointed as the faculty undergraduate advisor for classics in 2017, he has been tireless in engaging with individual students and helping them to find ways to meaningfully pursue their passion for the humanities. He was appointed to his current advising position due to his exceptional commitment, passion, and success in recruiting and returning classics majors. Congratulations, and thank you, Dr. Stephan." I would also like to recognize Anne-Marie Engels-Brooks. Could you please come forward, Anne-Marie? Ms. Engel-Brooks is Director of Undergraduate Studies in the Department of French and Italian, and she was chosen to receive the 2018 Excellence in Global Service Award. The Global Excellence Awards recognize members of the Southern Arizona community who make significant contributions to the field of global education and service. The awards are presented by UA Global and the Center for English as a Second Language during International Education Week at the University of Arizona. Congratulations, and thank you, Anne-Marie. Finally, I would like to recognize Dr. Yoela Jacobs. Dr. Jacobs, can you please come forward? Dr. Jacobs is Assistant Professor of German, and she was chosen to receive the 2019 College of Humanities Distinguished Teaching Award. Several colleagues and students wrote letters in support of her nomination. To quote from one of the student letters by Alexandra Johnson, Dr. Jacobs is a phenomenal professor because she goes beyond teaching in a way that promotes success in her courses, but rather in a way that facilitates learning and growth that can be applied not only to the academic topic at hand, but to the overall lives of our students. I would also like to quote from one of the letters from her colleagues written by Dr. Barbara Costa. Dr. Jacobs has become a significant figure in the exploration of interactive teaching initiatives and has contributed to the overall mission of the university to foreground and cultivate a student-centered learning environment. I observed Dr. Jacobs' course, Weak Tales and Strange Encounters, with 234 students, and was impressed by the many ways that she engaged a large number of students with the assistance of technology, but also through her classroom presence. Her willingness to go above and beyond is most certainly the mark of an award-winning educator. Congratulations. University of Arizona President Robert Robbins is the only one who actually confers degrees. Our students won't officially graduate until the university commencement ceremony, which begins at 7:30 p.m. in the Arizona Stadium tonight. At that ceremony, I will present you to President Robbins. So that's very important. Remember that tonight, that when I do so, when I present you, be as loud as you can. Like U of A, right? So. In the meantime, this convocation celebration, being a much smaller gathering, gives us the opportunity to call each of you by name and have you come across the stage so that we can offer our congratulations and give you a college medallion to wear at tonight's ceremony. At every convocation, we invite one of our graduating College of Humanities ambassadors to say a few words. I invite now Ms. Karina Rodriguez to come forward to introduce our ambassadors.
Thank you. Good morning. The College of Humanities Student Ambassador Program consists of students pursuing a major in the college who represent some of our brightest, most enthusiastic, and well-rounded Wildcats. In addition to assisting with recruitment and retention efforts, members of the selective internship opportunity develop skills in the areas of leadership, communication, and peer mentoring strategies. This spring, we have several extraordinary members of our team who are completing their undergraduate studies here at the university. Each of these students have embodied the variety of positive qualities associated with a humanities education, and on behalf of the college, I would like to thank you for your many contributions. Would our graduating members please stand? Let's give them a round of applause. Completing his degree with majors in Spanish and economics, Chris Reyes has been an asset to the ambassador program since joining us in 2017. Having meaningfully contributed to our efforts throughout that time, he has also committed to involvement in a vast array of opportunities here at the university. Not only has Chris served as Vice President of Leadership for the Alpha Phi Omega chapter on campus, but he has also advocated for a variety of important initiatives on behalf of students as Student Body Senator with the Associated Students of the University of Arizona. In addition to these activities and maintaining employment on campus since he started here, Chris has assisted with services provided by the Mexican Consulate and participated in 2 study abroad programs in conjunction with his major in Spanish with the Portuguese emphasis. Would you please welcome Chris to the stage?
Thank you, Karina. As I stand before all of you, I can't help but think back to these past 4 years. 4 years of amazing opportunities, amazing experiences, but most importantly, 4 years of important decisions, decisions that all of us of students have to make every minute of every day. And as I think back, I've realized I've had to make a lot of decisions. I've realized I've made some very stressful decisions, some last-minute decisions, some good decisions, and then some not-so-good decisions. But that being said, for me, there was no better decision than deciding to join the College of Humanities. Becoming part of the greatest college on campus is a decision I will always be grateful for. This semester, I'm graduating with majors in Spanish and economics, as well as a minor in government and public policy. Being a student in 3 colleges, I can tell you there is no college with more considerate, passionate, and well-versed professors than the College of Humanities. And as I finish up this semester, I can't help but thank the college for giving me a well-rounded education. An education that taught me to understand others through their languages, histories, and cultures. An education that taught me that learning isn't confined to the classroom. Rather, it's all around us. And I learned this by getting the opportunity to study abroad, first in Brazil and later in Costa Rica. In both situations, I learned to adapt and better understand others. I was able to live with locals and see the world through their eyes. Culture immersion taught me to help foster social justice and equality, and to have empathy, and to approach problems in creative and unique ways. Through the humanities, I've also learned to reason about being human and to ask questions about our world. Lastly, the humanities have taught me to discover those interests that light a passion, a fire under us, and to actively pursue those interests, pursue them with a passion that includes neither the belief in failures nor the beliefs of making a fool of yourself. A passion that inspires you to give it all you've got, and for that I say thank you. Thank you for giving me an education that no matter where I am in life will always stay with me. Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite Dr. Ray DeShiel and Ms. Chelsea Forer to come forward. Chelsea was selected as this year's College of Humanities Outstanding Senior, and she's graduating with majors in religious studies, anthropology, and ecology and evolutionary biology. That's right. Before Chelsea gives her remarks, Dr. Ray DeShiel of the Department of Religious Studies and Classics and Department of East Asian Studies will tell us a little bit about Chelsea and the reasons she was selected for this honor.
Good morning. Chelsea is a rising star in her cohort in the Department of Religious Studies and our Religious Studies for Health Professionals track. And I've had the pleasure of mentoring her in coursework, study abroad, and most recently for her honors thesis. Chelsea has embraced the highest standard of religious studies scholarship, expanding her efforts beyond the classroom to conduct research abroad in both Bhutan and Jordan, and also to undertake intensive language study in Arabic. During our time in Bhutan in 2017, I was deeply impressed by her humanistic approach to research into women's health practices and her careful manner of evaluating the impact of the interaction of traditional medicine and biomedicine upon Bhutanese women. Chelsea's honors thesis builds upon her interdisciplinary training to bridge the humanities and the sciences in a unique way. Her second major is in anthropology. Her efforts to situate her own work on the benefits of a humanistic education in relation to core questions being asked in the field today sets a model for future scholars and promises to initiate thought-provoking conversations. She has already begun to engage with the larger intellectual community through publishing ethnographic overviews and also a study of fatherhood practices, and recently presented her thesis work at the regional meeting of the American Academy of Religion. Chelsea's incredible commitment to service to the College of Humanities and to the broader Tucson community, while balancing a rigorous program of interdisciplinary study and research, truly sets her apart. Many of you have probably come into contact with her in her capacity as COH student ambassador, promoting majors within the college and facilitating alumni and outreach events. Beyond this formal role, Chelsea has been an ambassador in many respects during her time at the U of A. Her intellectual promise, emotional maturity, willingness to collaborate, and deep respect for alternative ways of thinking about the world are exemplary. Chelsea's thirst for learning and her sense of social responsibility inform her career trajectory. I am confident that she will continue to serve as an ambassador for the College of Humanities in her engagement with individuals and communities far beyond the university, and to play a key role in humanizing the world. It's my pleasure to introduce Chelsea Forer.
I have to move this down a little bit. Good morning, everybody. My name is Chelsea Forer, and I would like to warmly welcome you to the College of Humanities 2019 pre-commencement ceremony. Thank you, Dr. DeShiel, for the thoughtful introduction, as well as the many years of support, mentorship, and profound knowledge. Our time in Bhutan together will remain with me always. I want to express my humble gratitude for this amazing honor. I am proud to represent the Department of Religious Studies and the College of Humanities as our outstanding senior. On behalf of myself and my fellow graduates, I would like to express with a humble heart the sincerest gratitude to each and every family member, friend, partner, coworker, and mentor with us here today, in person and afar. To each of my fellow graduates, thank you for your willingness to engage and share in the humanities education. You have made me the scholar I am today. To our outstanding faculty, you are, plain and simple, outstanding. Thank you for your challenge, and thank you for your personhood. During my time as a student in the College of Humanities, I have held many roles: an attentive student in the classroom, a curious traveler abroad, an invested researcher. For the past 2 years, I have had the honor to hold the role of College of Humanities Student Ambassador, where I have met and interacted with a tremendous number of insightful, inspiring high school and college students. I have also called the offices of Development, Alumni Relations, and External Affairs my team since the start of this academic year. More than I can express, the College of Humanities is where my community exists, where I find my home. I conceptualize myself as a composite form, made up of the remarkable individuals who have shaped my values and experiences, as well as instilled in me life's many lessons. They are the people who have guided all of us to successfully arriving at this day, our graduation day. Our hard-fought, well-deserved success is their success. Thank you to all of you. I posit to you the following question: who are the humanities? My belief is that we are each of our distinct areas of interest, which blur the boundaries between the personal and the professional and demand a human response. We are Africana Studies, East Asian Studies, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Russian and Slavic Studies, woohoo, feel free to cheer, Religious Studies and Classics, Public and Applied Humanities, and World Literatures. No matter which department you find yourself in, we are the countless ways in which we embody languages, literatures, and cultures. We exemplify language in our commitment to learning, translating, and communicating beyond the boundaries of English. We embody literature in our practice of reading, writing, and research. We seek to understand culture by traveling abroad and engaging with communities, both local and global. We are where we have been. My journey began on the Hopi Reservation, continued to the hillsides of Monticello, the Dragon Kingdom of Bhutan, and the linguistic treasures of Jordan, and promises to lead to unknown and beautiful places in the future. Each of you has your own version of this journey, one filled with countless memories, probably a few bug bites, and best of all, the companions we shared it with. The humanities are the people who have accompanied us on this journey. In these people, we have found family, community, and identity. We find support, and most importantly, we find love. And finally, we as the humanities are the places we will go. As soon-to-be degree-holding young adults, we are the present and the future stewards and leaders of our globe. As humanist scholars, we are uniquely suited to address our community's most pressing issues. Our ability to respond rather than react, and the volume we create based in critical thought about what is right, not what is easy, traverse our varied fields, from academia to law, from healthcare to government, from business to nonprofit. No matter where we find ourselves ending up in the end, we must remember to stay connected to where we started, the College of Humanities here at the University of Arizona. We embody the interdisciplinary approach within our intellectual pursuits in which we have demanded integrity, encouraged rigor, and inspired intellect. We have also cultivated empathy and compassion, awareness, and competency. Lao Tzu notes that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and today is our next step. I am proud to call myself a graduate of the University of Arizona College of Humanities. I am proud to call myself a scholar, a womanist, and a humanist. Share in that pride of yourself by accepting my sincerest congratulations for your accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2019. You did it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are all here to celebrate the exciting events associated with your completion of your degrees. You will all be graduating with the Bachelor of Arts degree in a discipline that is central to the humanities. You could not have chosen a more important discipline. We are honoring today the impressive accomplishments of a group of multi-talented students. Let me share a few facts with you. Today, the College of Humanities is celebrating the graduation of 158 BA students. 108 of the 158 BAs are double or even triple majors, representing a wide array of disciplines offered at the U of A. A total of 52 different majors across colleges are represented in our graduating class today. We are very proud of that fact because in the College of Humanities, we welcome and encourage interdisciplinary studies. All of our students, who represent a diversity of geographic and cultural backgrounds, have the same things in common. They love the humanities, of course, but most importantly, they do not settle for less. They work very hard. They work at being able to do whatever it is they are interested in, and doing it anywhere in the world. Our students have traveled, studied, and worked in almost all areas of the globe, and this graduating class is no exception. Like their predecessors, some of them have already been offered jobs. Like their predecessors, several have been accepted in prestigious graduate programs. Graduates, you have all chosen a fine beginning, and you have succeeded by earning the bachelor's degree. I know that it will serve you very well in your pursuit of a profession, of a calling, and of a career path that is most important for all of us and for the world. Graduates, it is tough out there, but the rigorous and very difficult program of study you just accomplished in the College of Humanities gives you the tools to handle it out there, to make your mark, and to have an exciting career, whatever it is you decide to do. As long as you follow the advice of always going straight to your goals. When difficulties arise, and they will for sure, do not step on the side. Analyze the situation, be humble and respectful, keep your head up, and never let go. Never give up. Ne lâchez rien, as we say in French. The skills for which you received training in the College of Humanities have prepared you to address the grand challenges of a rapidly changing world. You have become experts in intercultural competence and in adapting quickly to unfamiliar environments. You are trained in negotiating difficult tasks with creativity, curiosity, and an acute sense of initiative. You think critically. You know how to communicate effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. You are capable of engaging with the local and international communities. You are leaders, team players, and problem solvers. You can teach and mentor others. You can conduct research projects, and you can write. Please keep in touch with us in the future. Most importantly, make sure you go, there is the link on your program, there is a link about the alumni, so please take the time to fill out the alumni form, as we like to keep in touch with you and brag about all of your successes. So I hope you will also remain on your department's email list, that you will accept that we post your profile on our alumni websites and social media, and that once in a while you will send us updates about your fabulous lives so that we can do the bragging. So when you receive those awards, the promotion, make sure you mention the College of Humanities and you let us know about it. You will always be welcome at the College of Humanities, and like your predecessors, you now become mentors, potential advisors, even models to follow for our current majors and minors. Just about a couple of weeks ago, we brought in 22 plus alumni from around the country who came back to help us here at the college. So that could be you in a few years, so we look forward to that. We count on you, including for helping us in the future, once you become rich and famous, to create and to contribute to scholarship funds that will help the College of Humanities students and faculty. Just think about it for a minute. Your name, study abroad scholarship. I mean, doesn't it sound good? That could be you sending all these people abroad in the future. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations on your choice of field and on your fine accomplishments. We all wish you well as you move forward from today, the beginning celebration of your commencement. Thank you again, and good luck to you. And now we are ready to begin the portion of our ceremony in which we acknowledge and congratulate each graduate personally. You will be called forward by rows. When that happens, come forward to your left. You'll come up the ramp at the back of the stage. Very important. Be sure to bring with you the piece of paper with your name and major information. Each of you will come onto stage and give your information sheet to Vice Dean Jones. You can come up as soon as the person before you has headed for the center of the stage so that we can keep things moving. Then, as soon as you start across the stage, Vice Dean Jones will read your major and your name. As soon as she begins to read your major, please start across the stage. You will come to the center to greet me. I'll take a moment to shake your hand and congratulate you and give you your medallion. And also, and this is the important part, to give your family and friends a chance to take pictures from the center aisle. After you have all the pictures you want, and we'll take all the time it takes, please move out of the aisle quickly to make room for the next set of photographers. Graduates, after receiving your medallion, please exit the stage via the front ramp and return immediately to your seat until all names are called, so that all of your classmates have equal opportunity to be recognized. We'll have lots of time after the ceremony to congregate and take photos with family, friends, and professors, including on the platform if you would like to do that. After all the rows have been called up, we will be sure to ask if we have missed anyone. One final important instruction: all of the decorations in the room will be used by groups following us in the space, so please control any impulse you might have to take a souvenir and leave everything in place for your fellow graduates who are celebrating later today. First row, Please stand and follow the directions from our staff guiding you to the stage, and please bring your information sheet with you.
Wait until all of the hubbub. All right, here we go. Graduating with a major in anthropology and a major in religious studies and a minor in ecology and evolutionary biology, Chelsea Forer. Graduating with a major in Spanish, with Portuguese emphasis and a major in economics and a minor in government and public policy, Chris Reyes. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in Portuguese and a major in physiology and a minor in biochemistry, Alejandro Cruz. Graduating with a major in Russian and a major in chemistry and a minor in math, Catherine Kuna. Graduating with a major in art history and a major in religious studies, Gamini Sethi. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a major in criminal justice and a minor in Portuguese, Elsa Valenzuela. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a major in criminal justice, Oscar Hoyos Acuña. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in psychology, Mariana Mireles. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a major in law, Cynthia Ortega. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a major in care, health, and society, Valeria Amaresta. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a major in law and a minor in Portuguese, Alondro Yahaira Soto Gutierrez. Graduating with a major in Spanish, emphasis in interpretation and translation, and a major in communication, Genesis Yin Vargas. Graduating with a major in Spanish, interpretation and translation, and a minor in deaf studies, Elizabeth Ortiz. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation, and a minor in linguistics, Heide Fernandez. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a major in language, literacy, and learning from the College of Education, Dana Xiomara Pino. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation, Karina Barasa. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in physiology and a minor in Portuguese, Javier Aisparo. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a minor in public health, Christine Lamont. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and Latin American studies, Edith Alejandra Martinez. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a major in Business Management and a minor in Spanish, Veronica Cardenas. Graduating with majors in Russian and in English, Andrew Martin Bedoy. Graduating with a major in Russian and a minor in Spanish and Sports Management, Melissa Yvette Bustamante Tapia. Graduating with a BA in Africana Studies, emphasis in digital media arts, and BA in Theater Studies, Kaylin Cooper. Graduating with a BA in Africana Studies with an emphasis in digital media and a BA in Theater Studies, Maya Mims. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a thematic minor in intercultural competence, Sasha Tompkins. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in Portuguese and a major in physiology, Melissa Marie Chavez. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a concentration in literature and a major in journalism, Melissa Guadalupe Vasquez. Graduating with a major in Spanish, a concentration in literature, and a major in Mexican American Studies, and a minor in Gender and Women's Studies, Belén Grijalva Durón. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a literature emphasis and a minor in Latin American Studies, Jorge Castro. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in Molecular and Cellular Biology and a minor in Biochemistry, Iori Kanazawa. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a minor in Economics, Daniel Fitzsimmons. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies on the Japanese culture track and a major in Anthropology, Gabriela Ramos. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Japanese language focus and a minor in anthropology, Corey Williams. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese language emphasis, and a major in computer science, Danny Shalfoon. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in linguistics, Anita Kemp. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese culture intensive emphasis, and a minor in speech, language, and hearing sciences, Samantha Ercilia Lustino. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies in Korean and a minor in adolescence, community, and education, and a minor in religious studies, Kayla Smith. We'll pause for just a moment while we get row 2 up here.
No, that's fine. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, that's good like that. Close it. We only take them out at the end because cardio.
We'll wait till everybody. Graduating with a major in Russian and Slavic studies and a major in political science, Mark Lubnevsky. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in creative writing, Hallie Dirks. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in computer science, Jaylin Wynn. Graduating with a major in Spanish, literature emphasis, and a minor in nutritional sciences, Nicole Gertler. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in translation and interpretation and a minor in public health, Jonathan Perez. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in translation and interpretation and a major in psychology, Laura Fernandez. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation, and a major in political science, Megan Elaine Blum. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation, and a major in psychology, Priscilla Dominguez. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation, and a minor in Portuguese, Valeria Gomez Hernandez. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation, a major in linguistics, and a major in speech, language, and hearing sciences, Ariana Monique Frisbee. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a minor in military leadership studies, David Robles. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a major in physiology, Camila Hurtado. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a minor in adolescence, community, and education, Elisa Adriana Fisher. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a minor in business administration, Rudy Martinez. Graduating with a major in Italian studies and a major in public health, Juliana Barsh. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a minor in business administration, Lujane Winters. Graduating with a major in German studies and minors in biochemistry, Chinese language, and health and human values, Courtney Ann Baxter. Graduating with majors in French and in political science, Elizabeth Dyer. Graduating with a major in Spanish and Portuguese and a major in public health, Maria Amalia Carvalho Guimeras. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in Portuguese and a minor in Latin American Studies, Litzeth Yesenia Flores. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a major in Neuroscience and Cognitive Science, Corey Ryan Arnold. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a major in Anthropology, Allison Leibrand. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a thematic minor in Historic Game Development, Caitlin Baker. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a major in Psychology, Sophia Meckler. Graduating with a major in Italian and a major in Physiology and a minor in Art History, Margie Deemer. Graduating with a major in Italian, a major in Biology, and a major in Physiology, Joseph Gunderson. Graduating with a major in Classics and a major in Anthropology, Kelsey Borgstad. Graduating with a major in Italian and a minor in physiology, Gustavo Avena. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a minor in linguistics, Li Zhen. Graduating in East Asian Studies with a Japanese language intensive emphasis and a minor in biochemistry, Carl Irby. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a minor in philosophy, Jesse Reyna. Graduating with a major in French and a minor in sociology, Daniela Mock-Zubia. All right, we're ready for our next row to come up. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in molecular and cellular biology and a minor in biochemistry, Madison Trujillo. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in global studies, Emma Gillette. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a minor in global studies, Hallie Hobday. Graduating with a major in religious studies and a minor in history, Sophie Barchet. Graduating with a religious studies major and minors in biology, biochemistry, and Spanish, Michael Yanchakovsky. Graduating with a major in religious studies and a major in philosophy, Dimo Monet. Graduating with a major in French and a minor in Africana Studies, Belinda Nyonkuru. Graduating with a major in French and a major in economics, Colin Monteleone. Graduating with a major in classics and a minor in astronomy, Katie Welp. Graduating with a major in religious studies and a major in film and television, Logan Cleverly. Graduating with a major in religious studies and a major in physiology and minors in psychology and studio art, Cecilia Cruz. Graduating with a major in French and a major in psychology and a minor in Italian, Kaylee Little. Graduating with a major in Spanish with an emphasis in linguistics and a major in psychology and a minor in history, Hannah Lowry. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a major in political science with an emphasis in international relations, Kayla Werchniak. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a major in Latin American studies and a minor in Portuguese, Bryn Deanna Sharp. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation, and a major in care, health, and society, and a minor in public health, Ileana Virginia Romero. Graduating with a major in Spanish, emphasis in Hispanic linguistics, and a major in global studies, and a minor in Korean language, Blanca Chavarria. Graduating with a major in French and a minor in urban and regional development, and a minor in business administration, Kiara Perez. Graduating with a major in classics with an emphasis in ancient civilization and a major in molecular and cellular biology, Cecilia Machado. Graduating with a major in classics and a major in religious studies, Adam Rouse. Graduating with a major in classics, emphasis in classical civilization, and a minor in Spanish, Katie Walker. Graduating with a major in classics and a major in physiology and a minor in Latin, Erin Pellegrino. Graduating with a major in Spanish literature and a minor in Portuguese, Alejandra Carlet Perez. Graduating with a major in Spanish and Portuguese and a minor in Latin American studies, Karina Berenice Castro. Graduating with a major in Spanish and Portuguese and a major in anthropology with an archaeology emphasis, Sarah Lewis. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a thematic minor in Indigenous Religions and Philosophy, Kelsey McFarlane. Graduating with a major in Spanish linguistics, Elvira Satarain. Graduating with a major in Russian language and a minor in foreign and domestic comparative politics, Evan Patrick Rowe. Graduating with a major in German studies and a major in operations management and a minor in business administration, Yichuan Shi. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in studio art, Ziwei Violet Chen. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a minor in music, Eric Hilsman. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a major in Sociology, Spencer Dennis Reel Keen. Graduating with a major in French and a major in philosophy, politics, economics, and law, and a minor in government and public policy, Jillian Gallo. Graduating with a major in French and a major in English and a major in creative writing, fiction, Hannah Isaac. Graduating with a major in German studies and a major in film and television, Cameron Rosinski. Graduating with a major in Spanish translation and interpretation and a minor in Latin American studies, Darcy Roman Felix. Graduating with a major in German studies and a major in neuroscience and cognitive science, and minors in Spanish and biochemistry, Kimberly Henderson. Have we got everybody?
Did we miss anyone?
I thought we still had a whole row to go, guys. No, you're good? Ready to graduate?
Okay. Thank you all for being here. We are not done yet, but before I do the finale, I just wanted to let you know that once, as you leave, that you make sure that you have all your belongings. Should you notice later that you have left anything behind, please note that the University Student Union Lost and Found is on the first floor of this complex across from the bookstore. So now what I would like to do is to ask the graduates to please stand and turn around. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present you the 2019 College of Humanities graduating class. Congratulations, graduates. I'll see you this evening at the Arizona Stadium for commencement. Make sure you'll cheer loudly when I introduce you to the president. Thank you again.